Welcome once again to the next session of Uncommon Ground. Today I have with me Ezra Siyadhuba. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Yeah, that was okay, yeah.
Ezra, tell us where you're from.
So I'm from Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. That's in Southern Africa. In a small town called Lopengola. Yeah.
Great. How did you wind up coming to Sacred Heart?
It's kind of like a long story. I was looking at colleges to come over here because I came with the Zimbabwe, with one of the best teams in Zimbabwe to play over here for, in a soccer tournament in Dallas. And then I was like, oh wow, what a beautiful country. I want to come and try and go to school here. And then I started applying to colleges, and this one guy got really interested in me, and he was like, oh, you kind of small for now, to go straight into college. Why don't you try 1 year in a prep, a boarding school? And then I was like, oh wow, you know better than me. And then I started applying to private schools, and then got into the top school, and then that's how I made my way to Sacred Heart University.
Great.
Yeah.
And while here, you played soccer, of course.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And you're studying accounting.
Yes.
And be graduating in a few weeks, so hopefully we'll broadcast this before you leave.
Yes, yeah.
How did you find the academic program?
So one of our soccer alumni, before over the spring, they used to come to and talk to us about our career paths and what you guys want to do. And then this one guy, he really presented himself really well to me. His name is Taka Heket. He was like, oh yeah, man, I came like you. I mean, we're different. I come from America, but I really love soccer. And then but I also wanted to concentrate on something that is going to really help me in life besides soccer. You're never going to play soccer for all of your life. I was like, yeah, you're right. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm doing accounting. You should come to the accounting club one day and see how we do things. And then I went there, and then I was like, wow, this is really nice. I really loved it. I love numbers. I was like, oh, maybe this is something for me. And then I tried it, and I was like, yeah, I love accounting.
And you're in the new building, so it's a great learning experience.
Exactly, yeah.
How was it, Ezra? You're coming in as an international student, you're here alone, and you come to this community. How did you find the community here at Sacred Heart?
This is one of the best places I've ever been in. Because people here are really welcoming, and it's easy to talk to someone in the hallway and be like, oh, I'm lost. Do you know where this place is? Do you know? People are so welcoming here, and you don't it's more like a home away from home.
That's great.
Yeah.
Ezra, what do you plan on doing after you finish college this next month or so?
My goal was to try playing soccer again, after college, try playing pro soccer. And then if that doesn't work, I continue with my education, continue being an accountant. And then as I said before, this guy Taka was like, oh yeah, don't just focus on one thing, just try have plan A and plan B. And then so I started applying into accounting firms, and I was so lucky. I got into two of them. I got into Ernst & Young and Deloitte, but I chose to go with Deloitte. So after I'm interning with them over the summer, and then after that I'm coming back here to Sacred Heart again for my master's program.
Oh, that's great. The master's in accounting, which is a great program. It's just a few years old. So you're going to be working at Deloitte, with one of the big four firms, which is going to be a fabulous experience for you. I ask two questions usually of everybody in this, and if you had to summarize Sacred Heart University in a word or two, what would you say?
I would say a loving family. You gotta put family in there. This is more as I said before, this is more a home away from him. So the only two words I would give Sacred Heart is loving family.
That's great.
Yeah.
And the other question I always ask, you're here 4 years now. What is your most favorite spot on the campus where you hang out or get lost to yourself? What is that for you?
63.
63, okay.
Yeah.
Which is the dining hall.
One of the dining halls. That's the first places I got presented to here. Very good food. You eat as much as you can.
That's great.
You can hang out. You can stay as much as you can. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. Well, good luck in your last 5 weeks, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And we look forward to seeing you come back as a graduate student.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ezra.
Yeah.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
Thank you.